Today, we will dive into one of the most intriguing and mysterious topics of the Bible, the Nephilim, the Leviathan, and the Behemoth. Creatures that challenge our understanding and make us question, were they myths, symbols, or real beings that once roamed the earth? Get ready for a fascinating journey through the sacred scriptures, where we will explore biblical references, theological interpretations, and theories surrounding these enigmatic beings. By the end, you can form your own opinion about these ancient mysteries. The Nephilim, giants or fallen angels, mentioned in Genesis 6:4. There were giants on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men and bore children to them. Those were the mighty men who were of old, men of renown. But who were these sons of God? And why did their union with the daughters of men result in giants? Some scholars believe that the sons of God were fallen angels, while others argue that they were descendants of Seth, the son of Adam. There are two main interpretations. The fallen angels theory. Some scholars believe that the sons of God were angels who rebelled and had relations with human women, creating the Nephilim, hybrid and powerful beings. The descendants of Seth theory. Others argue that the sons of God were the righteous descendants of Seth, who intermingled with the daughters of men, the descendants of Cain, resulting in a corrupt lineage. Regardless of the interpretation, the Nephilim are described as giants, men of renown and power, but also as one of the reasons for the Great Flood, when God decided to cleanse the earth of corruption. The Nephilim are often associated with beings of great stature and immense strength, but also with a moral corruption so severe that it led God to send the flood. Were they just a legend or a distant memory of a lost civilization? The truth may be hidden within the lines of Scripture. Leviathan, the monster of the seas. Now, let's sail through the deep waters of the book of Job, where we encounter the Leviathan. In Job 41, God describes this creature as an untamable being. Can you draw out Leviathan with a hook? Can you tame him like a bird? The Leviathan is depicted as a sea monster, a colossal serpent that embodies chaos and the forces of nature. Some interpret this creature as a crocodile or a whale, while others see it as a symbol of dark spiritual forces. Interestingly, the Leviathan also appears in Psalm 104:26, where it is described as a creature that frolics in the sea, suggesting that God has absolute control over it. Is the Leviathan a metaphor for the challenges we face, or was it a real creature that inhabited the depths? In Isaiah 27:1, the Leviathan is described as a twisted serpent that will be destroyed at the end of times. In that day, the Lord will punish with his sword, his fierce, great and powerful sword. Leviathan the gliding serpent, Leviathan the coiling serpent, he will slay the monster of the sea. This portrayal of the Leviathan as a cosmic enemy reinforces the idea that it represents evil and chaos, which will ultimately be defeated by divine justice. Behemoth, the giant of the land. While the Leviathan dominates the seas, the Behemoth reigns over the land. In Job 40:15-24, God describes the Behemoth as a powerful creature. Look now at Behemoth, which I made along with you. He eats grass like an ox. See now, his strength is in his hips, and his power is in the muscles of his belly. Many associate the Behemoth with a hippopotamus or an elephant, but its description suggests something even greater and more impressive. Some theologians see the Behemoth and the Leviathan as representations of God's creative power and the duality between land and sea. Are these creatures merely exotic animals, or do they hold deeper secrets about divine creation? What do these mysteries mean for us? The Nephilim, the Leviathan, and the Behemoth challenge the limits of our knowledge and highlight the grandeur of the universe created by God. They push us to explore the scriptures with curiosity and an open mind. And what do you think? Are these creatures myths, symbols, or real beings? Leave your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Stories of Heaven and Earth for more content like this. See you in the next video, where we will continue unraveling the mysteries of the Bible. Peace and blessings.